Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Penumbra Overture. This is a pretty old game. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. I can just turn it. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. This is a pretty old game. It's like I think it's like one of the first games Fractional released, which is the same company that made Amnesia: The Dark Descent. You know, Amnesia games. This was like their predecessor was Penumbra. I've played this game before. I believe I beat it sometime in August last year, so I just wanted to revisit it for the channel. We're gonna play on hard difficulty. Um, because why not? Let's challenge ourselves. My story began in February, the year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Alright. Finally, we're almost docked. I had better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Whiskey, empty, shame. Wow, hold on, let me turn this sensitivity up a little bit. Okay. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. But operates the same way, can I? Well, not with that, but uh, the glow stick. Yeah. Alright. I was just to start off, okay, hold on. Dearest Eric, a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely, and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time. but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were, mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain does a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't intend on playing Penumbra Requiem, but I will play Black Plague. Because I played, like, I don't know, like 40 minutes of Requiem. This was like a year ago. And it's just mostly puzzles. It's not really fun to play. I wasn't enjoying myself, so I'll play Overture and Black Plague. Okay. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. And new hypothermia was setting in. I started to look for a shelter. Hey, what the hell? Oops, too high. That should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. So cold, don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. So we begin. It's crazy, it's like static on screen. I don't know if it's because of the game's just the age or what. Here where the rock's at. Here we are. So I don't know if I'm gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna beat the game in like one sitting. That's kind of crazy. So I'm probably gonna split it up into like, I don't know, a few parts. My first playthrough took me like 5 hours, so maybe like 3 parts will do, I think. 2 or 3 parts, I don't know. It depends how long I have the episodes. I can't believe I fell that far and survived, although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Well, I don't think that's like, I mean, you could have fallen and died in there, but I don't think you fell that far, you know? Honestly, I don't really feel like, you know, I don't feel like the glow stick, or not the glow stick, I don't feel like the flashlight's really that good. But this one, this, about the hammer, I had to just, alright, there we go. Oops. Okay. We use the rod for here. There we are. We can move this out the way too. Fanatic for whatever reason. I forget what's in this game. I know there's wolves. Sorry, spoiler. There's wolves. I'm not gonna read all this. That'd be boring if I just read everything. So you guys can pause and read if you want. Yeah, I think there's wolves. I think that's it. I don't think there's like. I think Black Plague is the one that has like. I mean, I'm pretty sure Black Plague is the one that has like all the other stuff. do I need to do? There's be another way out. I don't think the wolf spawned in yet, so good for me. I feel like I remember everything. It's been a while. Kind of forgot, like, pretty much most things. Lighter. Lock. Oh, that door who's boss. Okay, is this locked? This thing. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Covers. Okay, that's the safe point, if I recall correctly. Okay, come on, you can do it. Okay, I need to move this the other way or something. Okay, now open. There we are. Oh, got it. I remember there's spiders. Oh, terrible. That's scary. I can't believe I'm falling for this stuff again. I wish I just the fighter smell would be terrible. I'm sure it would be. Oops. Okay. You gotta pause if you want to read. Oops. Okay. Now. Okay, let me take these. Okay, pause, guys. Oh, what's that? Oh, just batteries. Batteries. I don't know what I need that for, but oh god, are those eggs? I hope not. I hope they're just like sandbags. So I came here for the lighter fluid. It's like what I got. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked now by little spiders. Or not. Wow. That's okay, guys. I don't need that. I can just... Let me save. I am playing on hard mode after all. Wow, that is blinding bright. Blinding bright. Oh, get the key. Okay, well, I think he might have died to spiders, you know. I think he hated. Ew. Cut out his own tongue or something? It doesn't look like there's anything in it. Turkey. Wow. Dragon nice. He's dead, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, there's peeking. I forgot about that. That's an then on the Gooner. Okay, it's okay. We just gotta crouch. Be stealthy. Be careful. I think that was back there. So. So impatient. I can't. It's like hard for me to like be stealthy. It's okay. I didn't get. You didn't hear me. Okay. Here we are. I think this is the room you're supposed to go into first. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing this a little out of order. That. What did I pick up? Oh, back. Oh, okay. I remember. I need to take an like make an explosive, I think, or something of the sort. You're Karen, man. Come on now. Be courteous. Turkey. All right. Wrong one. What the hell is this for? Green. Black gunpowder. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's why I need the lighter then. So we just put it in the bottom right, or bottom left. So that, yeah, it's to light the fuse. Durr. Painkillers are nice to have. These trophies are pretty nice to have too. Save. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where the gunpowder is, or the other thing. So, there's that. I hope I can figure it out. Let me see if this some key will work. know how close the dog is. Okay, let me get this. Does this work on this door? It does. Okay. There's another one. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna block this off. The barrel. Maybe a barrel will suffice. Now here's the thing, I don't... Okay, so does that mean you want me to put another one? Okay. Now I don't know if the other one over here has spawned yet. Sounds like it has. Maybe. We're gonna go over here. Check out this area. The door. What an ass. What's whatever, I don't care that much. So I think that's the black gunpowder maybe, so I just need to fuse them. This dog isn't putting a whole lot of pressure on me, so. Okay, so that's what I have to blow that up, basically. Okay, yeah, it's over there. I'll just go back later and drag so I can get the barrel and drag it over to the cave in or whatever. Is there any goodies? Yeah, I should have been looking to the left. Okay, I don't think this one has it. I don't know if I have the paper for this yet. I could trial and error my way out of that, but or not just brute force. I mean, but take a while. Let me get beef jerky. Get this, bring it over. You don't see me, I don't see you. I don't see you, you don't see me, you know? That's how that works. Okay. Oops. Oh, is that it right there? 218. Wait. 2148. So 8412. 8412. I got it, guys. Okay. Just checking. Oops. I just alt tapped again. Yeah. Break that off. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Taken just took a little small break. Um, okay. Let's save. Great. Pickaxe. What's this? Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Well, I got a pickaxe now. So. I gotta get over that. I think I get the gunpowder here too. I don't remember. Okay, it's just. Alright, come on, bear. Oh. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I don't need it. I just need these planks. We gotta be resourceful, fellas. Yeah, I need like better. There we go. There we go. See that. Our explosives. Hey lads. I love breaking stuff. Painkillers. Dynamite. I don't know what the dynamite's for then. Whatever, I just go back to TNT. That was pretty easy, guys. There you go, if you want to make explosives, that's what you gotta do. I think whenever my screen flashes like that orange color, I think that means like I've healed or something. Because in Amnesia the Dark Descent, your screen like flashes blue when you make progress and like it restores your sanity. I think that's like what they're doing. They got that from here, you know? Like you restore your health or something when you make progress. Just speed it up, man. I don't need you to go slow. What is this? Oh, that's a weapon. Okay, yeah, I should have that, to be honest with you. So I'll put this that way. I'll put this there. Wait, what the hell do you want me to do? What? Put the damn fuse on. Well, what else do I need, man? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, do I have to like put it in here or something more? How do you rotate? Okay, well, that's not helping. What? I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, is that good enough? Okay. There. I don't know why I wanted somebody to like really shove it in there, you know? Alright. I'm throwing myself into that hole. Alright, let's check real quick. Okay, well, actually, let me add that to favorites. Okay, I think that's enough, guys. Thank you so much for watching first part of Penumbra. If you guys want to, okay, well, I'm asking if you guys want to see more, but I'm gonna make more. Don't worry. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and be ready for part 2.